Class 7, this is exercise 6, subjective part, question number 12. If 49 to a quantity means to any number. Okay. If 49 to a quantity means 49 is having a ratio with another number, another quantity, is in the same ratio. That means the ratio between 49 and the quantity will be similar to another ratio as that quantity to 81. With which ratio? The unknown quantity is having with the number 81. Then find the quantity. So, we need to find the quantity of the number which is unknown. Let the quantity be x. We don't know, we are taking it as x. According to the problem, what is given? 49 to a quantity means 49 is to the quantity which we have taken as x. Is in the same ratio. That means this ratio is matching. It is same with what? As that quantity to 81. It is similar to another ratio, and the ratio is formed by which two numbers? That quantity means that unknown x to 81 means is to 81. Simply, if we want to understand, the question tells you that 41 is having a ratio with the quantity, unknown quantity, and this ratio is proportional to or equal to another ratio which is formed by two numbers, where the first number is the unknown quantity. That means the unknown quantity is repeatedly found in the first ratio as the second ratio, is to another number. So this unknown quantity is having another ratio or relation with the other number 81. So the question is very simple. 49 is having a relation or a ratio to a quantity, means is to the quantity. That is same ratio means proportional to another ratio, and the ratio is formed between two numbers where the first number is that unknown quantity. So this unknown quantity is found as the consequent and the antecedent in the second ratio. Is having, ratio cannot be expressed by single unit. The relation is between that quantity to 81 means is to 81. So 49 by x is equal to x by 81. Now this looks almost like finding the mean proportional. The mean means the middle two values are same. So finding the mean proportional. So this x will be multiplied becoming x square equal to 49 into 81. Now we will not multiply. If you multiply, it is just time taking, but we can do it easily because when the square changes sign, it becomes square root. Now after this I am doing it over here. So if I find this, I am getting the unknown quantity or the x value. So if I write 49, instead of 49, if I write 7 into 7, it is correct because 7 sevens are 49, and instead of 81, I am writing it as 9 into 9. So basically, into 7 into 9 into 9. Why I am doing this? I am breaking the numbers and writing it as a multiplication between two similar numbers, 7 into 7 and 9 into 9. Because we know that from square root only, if I want to take out the square then out of the two similar numbers I have to take down only one number, and out of two similar number 9 I have to take down only one number. So we can remove the square root, and 7 9s are, it gives 63. So this is the unknown quantity. This is the answer. Now if you cannot see over here, it is written 7 into 7 into 9 into 9. I am breaking 49 and 81 and writing it as a multiplication of two numbers, like 7 into 7 into 9 into 9. Breaking 49 and writing as a multiplication between two numbers, breaking 81 and writing it as a multiplication of two similar numbers. And to take out of the square root, out of two similar numbers I take out 1, and out of this two similar numbers I take out 1. So the answer is 63. The unknown quantity is 63.